In the previous tutorial, we made a new notification using the NotiWipe script, as you can see right here. And we want to change that a little bit, so now that we want to have a header notification and a body notification. This will kind of be like your title and your body text. So the first thing I'm going to do is rename this notification to notification header. We want the header to be white in this case, so I'm going to come over to change the background to white. We're going to leave it in the top left. Wipe speed the same. Everything else is going to stay the same except for the text skin, which we're going to change to a black text. So we have black text and a white background. Okay. I'm going to duplicate the header and actually just rename this to the body. And I want the background to be black. And I want the text to be white, so I'm going to change the skin again. We're also going to change the text and say this is my body text. Okay. So now in our main character we have, or our main camera, we have our notification controller. We can only, right now we only have the header. So we want the header and the body, so we can call both animate functions. So I'm going to go back to my scripts, notification controller. We're going to change this up a bit, change this to header, add a new game object for body. And we're going to change this to the header. Copy this, change this to the body. Okay, save that. Go back to Unity. Okay, in the main camera, we have to set our header and our body. Okay, now we should be able to run and see them play. Well, they're actually on top of each other. So the one thing you have to do, remember, is that the text rect is going to be the position of the notification itself. So in this case we have them on top of each other. So I'm going to move it down a couple here. Let's try 60 so they're a little bit separate from each other. And you can see we have both notifications flying in there. Now in most cases you want the body to be a little bit bigger than the header. So we're going to change the width to 350. And I'm also going to change the speed. We're going to up it by 5. See if we can get them to fly in at the same time. And they fly out at the same time too. Okay. Now I'm also going to show you how to change the anchor points. So right now we have them both in the top left. I'm going to change this to the top right. And we're going to use inverse here since we want to go right to left. Same thing on this side. Use inverse. And we can send that. And you can see they fly in from the right. Now when we move to the bottom corners, the header and the body positions are going to swap. So if I just change this to bottom left, and removed inverse, change this to bottom left, remove inverse, you're going to see that they're inversed in position. So in that case, we're going to have to change the Y of the header to be larger than the body. And now you can see they slide in perfectly on the bottom.